Hello and a very warm welcome. I am Gushin Garland and you're watching our Firstpost special broadcast. Today joining us for the discussion on India-Pakistan tensions is Yaakov Amidror, who is a former Major General and National Security Advisor of Israel. Sir, welcome to Firstpost.
Nice to be with you.
Sir, Israel has supported India after the Pahalgam attack, stressing on India's right to self-defense. Prime Minister Modi even said that if Pakistani terrorists attack India, India will hit back. That there will be no tolerance of any act of terror. What do you make of India's new military doctrine?
I think that very few countries understand India as Israel. We face the same situation in countries around us. There are terror organizations which are supported or hosted by the countries. And from time to time, when we had to retaliate and to make clear that we will not agree to the behavior like that, in which terror organizations are flourishing under sovereign state and attacking Israel, many countries around the world didn't agree with us and even condemn us in the United Nations and so on and so forth. And all the time, again and again, we try to make people understand, including in India, guys, there are terror organizations around us. We cannot allow them to act against Israel. And from what I understand, you are facing the same situation and you reacted as Israel reacted in previous years. And so I don't think that there is, very few countries probably understand India as good as Israel.
What is it that gave India such a superior edge in this conflict? Was it the weapons? Was it the coordination? Or was it the planning?
I think that I'm not familiar with all the details of the Indian army and of course not for the Pakistani army, but I think that what is in your side is justice and fairness. The fact that at the end of the day you are fighting terrorists should give you as the biggest democratic country in the world the qualitative edge which is needed to fight against terrorists. It is not about technology. It's not about the organization. It's about the fact that you have all just the justifications in the world and all the legitimacy in the world to fight terrorists. In a way, every country which is fighting terrorists around the world is defending not just itself, defending the system that we are living in, because otherwise terrorist organizations will control the globe, and that will be devastating for everyone.
Israeli drones played a big role in the conflict, especially in the drone warfare that we saw during Operation Sindoor. Do you think they played a key role in India's victory over Pakistan?
That is something that we have to learn and to see all the technical issue. What are your lessons from the weapon that was used by you, Israeli and non-Israeli? We have to see what opposition the other side succeeded to build based on the Chinese technology and so on and so forth. It is too early for us, far away, to understand what is the technological situation on both sides and to learn from that what should be done in the future. I'm sure that in the future, that during the days, you will have better picture of what really happened, not just what we are reading in the media. Some of that is connected to the reality, some of that is fake news. So we have to learn, and I'm sure that the Indian army will have a lot of lessons from this operation.
And finally, sir, Indian military has provided proof of its attacks on Pakistani military bases, showing clear before and after images. Pakistan, on the other hand, has showcased no such proof. Instead, they've all been making tall claims. Yet global media keeps talking about Pakistan's victories in the conflict. Why is that?
Look, again, no one more than Israel is expert to deal with fake news around the world when they say all the bad things about Israel, and many people believe, and they are not ready to say anything positive about Israel because it's contributing to the strength of Israel. At the end, you know better than anyone what is true and what is fake, and it's not easy to convince the world to believe in the real world. Many people around the world like to believe in fake news. It is something which is the modern world in which fake news is as good as a real news. It's a problem that everyone is facing, and you have to deal with it, and you have to live with it.
And that was Yaakov Amidror, who is a former Major General and National Security Advisor of Israel. Sir, thank you for speaking to Firstpost.